You cheated me. I can't have done it.
I didn't.
They were born when the moon stood still in the sky, glowing like it was watching something sacred. The village drums beat longer than usual that night, and even the elders could not explain why. 2 babies cried at the same moment, 1 boy, 1 girl, born in different huts but under the same breath of the ancestors. The elders said, "These 2 are twins of destiny, not of blood." They named the boy Amani, meaning peace. They named the girl Zola, meaning calm heart. From the beginning, they moved like one soul split into 2 bodies. Where Amani walked, Zola followed. Where Zola laughed, Amani smiled. They shared food, stories, secrets, and silence. When one fell, the other stood guard. When they were old enough to understand words, an old woman called them beneath the baobab tree. Her back was bent like time itself. In her hands, she carried a single calabash, smooth and round. She said, "This calabash holds your trust. Drink from it together, and it will stay whole. Drink alone, and it will remember." They laughed, not understanding. Children always think love cannot end. Years passed, childhood softened into youth, and friendship slowly changed its name. Their glances grew longer, their hearts learned a new rhythm. Love arrived quietly, like dawn, no announcement, just warmth. But the elders say, love is sweet, but it listens carefully. Whispers came to the village, as they always do, words without owners, stories without proof. Someone said Zola laughed too freely near another boy. Someone said Amani walked home late, speaking another girl's name. Zola heard but did not ask. Amani heard but did not explain. The calabash waited. One night, Amani drank from it alone. The water tasted the same, but when he placed it down, a thin crack appeared. He ignored it. Pride is a quiet destroyer. Soon, Zola drank alone too. The crack widened. They stopped sharing stories. They started watching each other instead. Smiles turned into questions. Silence turned heavy. The elders noticed how they no longer walked side by side. The old woman whispered, "A heart that doubts does not rest." Then came the argument, sharp words born from fear, not truth. Zola spoke with anger instead of honesty. Amani answered with silence instead of courage. Their voices rose. The calabash fell. It broke. Water spilled into the dust, and the earth drank it quickly, like it had been waiting. The wind stopped. The village drum refused to beat that night. Even the fire burned low. The elders gathered. No one shouted, no one blamed. The old woman said softly, "A cracked calabash can be mended, but it will always remember the break." Amani tried to apologize, but apology cannot heal a wound that trust should have protected. Zola tried to forgive, but forgiveness walks slowly when betrayal runs fast. They stood close, yet far apart. At dawn, they buried the broken calabash beneath the baobab tree. No songs were sung, no hands were held. Time moved forward, as it always does. Amani became strong and respected. Zola became wise and admired. They greeted each other with kindness, but never with closeness. Sometimes they both passed the baobab tree and felt something tighten in their chest. Beneath the soil, the calabash rested, broken, silent, remembered. The elders now tell this story to children and lovers alike. Love does not die from hatred, it dies from unspoken doubt, and trust, once broken, never returns the same shape.